Aren't we all in the constant need to keep up with the 21st century pace of life? And sometimes we also do this quite literally, walking fast, talking fast, and basically doing anything in a faster manner than it should be. When you notice that you've been doing this every minute of every day of your entire life, then you need to stop for a minute or two and take a breather. Don't pull your hair out because of how fast everything is. The pace of life is always moving forward, but that doesn't mean you can't have a break and pause. All you need to do is just sit, breathe, and calm your mind, or meditate. The history of meditation and the religious context behind it is inseparable. The emergence of this practice was to meditate on that desirable light in the divine Savitri. One of the earliest references of meditation is from the Hindu Vedas, which says, "Meditate on that desirable light of the divine Savitri who influences our pious rites." Over time, other forms of meditation also started to develop via Confucianism and Taoism in China, as well as in Hinduism, Jainism, and early Buddhism in Nepal and India. In Indian Buddhism, meditation was considered to be a step towards liberation or spiritual enlightenment. It started to spread in China, Vietnam, and Korea, where they taught about meditation pointing to Tao, which emphasizes self-control, peace, Buddha-natured insights, and the personal expressions of these insights, mainly for the benefits of others. Buddhist meditation is associated with the religion and philosophy of Buddhism, and their pursuits towards enlightenment and nirvana, which is a transcendent state free from all forms of suffering and earthly existence. It aims to develop mindfulness, concentration, supramundane powers, tranquility, and insight to remove unwholesome qualities that they consider to be hindrances in achieving their goal, and high-level wisdom that block us from reaching the divine. So, how does meditation help you? Meditation has been known to help reduce stress and give a greater capacity of relaxation and self-control to those who practice it. Whenever we feel pressured or threatened, our body responds to it physically, emotionally, mentally, and sometimes all together at once. The compromise of our homeostasis, or basically the requirement of adjustments, is a kind of disturbance in our bodies, and that's when we feel stress. The response of our body is called the fight or flight response, which is a cause for the adrenaline rush we often experience. And this causes increased blood pressure, pulse rates, and blood flow to the muscles of the hormones epinephrine or adrenaline and norepinephrine. It's observed that meditation creates the opposite reaction from the rush, and that it puts the mind and body in a state of relaxation where the increased blood pressure, pulse rates, and blood flows are decreased to a healthy optimum level. Another thing associated with the practice of meditation is to improve one's concentration. A study by Italian neuroscientist Giuseppe Pagnoni found that meditation not only changes brain patterns, but it also confers advantages in mental focus that may improve cognitive performance. In his study, he performed an MRI to his respondents of the same age and education level, but categorized them into two different groups as non-meditator and meditators. And it was found that the meditators had more stability in their ventral posteromedial cortex, which is a region linked to spontaneous thoughts and mind wandering, located on the underside of the brain in the middle of the head. Just when you think that meditation only focuses on these benefits, it also helps in reducing the chances of having depression and anxiety. There are 47 studies analyzed in JAMA Internal Medicine that meditation really does help in managing pain, depression, and anxiety. People all around the world are increasingly turning to mindfulness meditation to manage their health issues, and even meditation classes are being offered in schools and hospitals because of its effectiveness. The focus on mindfulness meditation is to practice the brain in staying and focusing solely in the moment, which is why the meditator is encouraged to think of nothing but his or her breathing and to have a mantra. The aim is to let go of the regrets of the past as well as the anxieties of the future, to have a relaxing mind in the present. Meditation is food for the soul. It nourishes our minds and values qualities like compassion, responsibility, peacefulness, truthfulness, and forbearing temptations. It helps us in making and keeping better relationships with others, and most especially with ourselves. The calmness and tranquility we get from this experience gives us a sense of comfort and stability, allowing us to stay positive in life and be resilient to any negativity thrown at us. Meditation is not just a mere activity for relaxation, it is the world's greatest therapy. So why not give it a try? When you're feeling stressed out or angry at someone, just step back, take a deep breath, and relax in the moment. Clear your mind and be grateful for all these life experiences that can help you improve as a person. After all, if we want to improve the world, we have to first start with ourselves. So take time every day to keep yourself clear and bring that clarity to those around you. So have any of you had positive experience with meditation you'd like to share? Do you know anyone who's been stressed out lately that could benefit from meditation? Leave your comments below, share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.